fate, destiny. Not, I mean, they're great things to think of when you're talking good stuff, but when you start talking about bad stuff, suddenly fate and destiny becomes a very scary idea. Yet when you're talking about good things, it's fine. So really the problem is not with the idea of fate and destiny. The problem is with bad things, bad stuff happening. That's the way I look at it. Have faith, Josh 10, 9:45. That was a message I saw on Saturday, 12th of May 2012, as I was waking up from a dream that I couldn't really remember. It seemed a bit odd, so I wrote it down. I made a prediction. I flagged the date, Friday, 22nd of December 2017, as a date to watch. And I ended up thinking maybe one of the volcanoes was going to erupt in Indonesia, something like that. There was a meteor, made a sonic boom over Canberra at 9:26 p.m. on that date. And Typhoon Tenbin hit the Philippines. It was the worst storm of 2017 in the Western Pacific. The worst storm for the region in terms of the part of the world that gets typhoons. The deadliest storm was Tenbin, which hit the Philippines Friday 22nd of December 2017. 10. Have faith, Josh 10. And the 10 was written as a word. 10 equals 39. Angel equals 39. 3 9s are 27. And my best friend is turning 27 on Friday, the 9th of March 2018. 55 days from today. And what name has a value of 55? Satan. We are 55 days away from Friday, 9th of March 2018. I think there's going to be more than a sign on that day. There's going to be a message. A message against racism. A message against bigotry. And a warning about the danger of supporting bigots and racists. Today is Saturday, 13th of January 2018. Nathan Breeze from Kinglake West was 13 years old and he died on Black Saturday, the 7th of February 2009. Saturday, 13th of January 2018. Today. In 10 days it will be Tuesday, 23rd of January 2018. Cain equals 23. I'm predicting a sign on Tuesday, 23rd of January 2018. Ten days from today. Jacob Irwin Wetterling equals 233. Guardian Angel Nathan Breeze, 233. 23 times 3 is 69. Red Rain, Boy Jake, Riley equals 69. Who was born on the 6th of the 9th? 5 plus 5 from Satan. 5 plus 5 is 10 and 5 times 5 is 25. In 10 days it will be the 23rd of January. Tuesday. In 25 days it will be Wednesday, the 7th of February 2018, the 9th anniversary of Black Saturday. That will be the second sign. Sign number 2. Something in nature. Maybe something to do with the weather. Something in nature. The first sign. Tuesday, 23rd of January. the second sign, Wednesday, 7th of February, 2018. The message will be on Friday, 9th of March, 2018. Like I said, that's my best friend's birthday. I guess the time 9:45 could be part of this, or it might be 9:26. Either way, there's going to be a message on 9th of March 2018. And the message is going to have something to do with Riley. Riley has the same value as Red Rain, which is the name of a novel by R.L. Stine. I found this book on Halloween 2015, a couple of hours after I wrote Red Rain equals 69. And it wasn't because I went looking for the book. I went to the library to use the Wi-Fi, and the book just happened to be there, right next to where I was sitting. Like I just said, Jacob Erwin Wetterling equals 233. Back then, Jake was still a missing person. Missing equals 90. Jacob Erwin Wetterling equals 233. My last name, Kelly, is 65. Birthday is 87. First came the hurricane. The red rain began to fall. The blood of its victims. And the twin angels emerged. Identical twins, Daniel and Samuel. Angelic, blonde-haired, blue-eyed. They could have been poster boys for Adolf Hitler. Aryan boys. Blonde, blue-eyed, angelic. This is the news from Saturday, 13th of January 2018. Like I said, in 10 days it will be the 23rd of January. And in 25 days it will be the 7th of February. In 55 days it will be Friday, the 9th of March 2018. Something happened today too.
A fire burning near Tomago in Newcastle, north of Sydney, has been downgraded to a watch and act. Conditions have eased across the fire ground. The fire is now moving in a northerly direction away from Cabbage Tree Road towards Richardson Road. But residents on the southeast side of Raymond Terrace and in the area of Campvale are advised to monitor the situation. Newcastle Airport has taken to Twitter posting flights remain grounded and Newcastle Airport terminal is closed today due to nearby bushfire. Newcastle Airport will reopen its terminal doors tomorrow. Passengers are strongly advised to check with their airline's reflight status. The fire's been burning for a number of days, but intensified today under hot temperatures and strong winds. Authorities are on the scene trying to control the blaze, and water-bombing aircraft Nancy Bell has been called in. African countries have unanimously demanded that President Donald Trump apologise for his reported criticism of their countries. The president has denied using a derogatory term to describe Haiti, El Salvador and African nations.
On a day when he is under fire for racially explosive comments, the president signed a proclamation honouring Martin Luther King Jr., even joined by a member of the King family. But he couldn't avoid the blunt question, are you a racist?
Mr. President, did you refer to African nations?
Mr. President, are you a racist? Mr. President, are you a racist?
Earlier this morning, the president attempted damage control over the vulgar insult he used in his meeting with members of Congress, tweeting, "The language used by me at the DACA meeting was tough, but this was not the language used," adding, "Never said anything derogatory about Haitians other than Haiti is, obviously, a very poor and troubled country. But nowhere did the president explicitly deny directing that profane insult at African countries.
He said these hate-filled things, and he said them repeatedly.
Democratic Senator Dick Durbin was in that Oval Office meeting.
He said, Haitians, do we need more Haitians? And then he went on and we started to describe the immigration from Africa. That's when he used these vile and vulgar comments, calling the nations they come from holes. The exact word used by the president, not just once, but repeatedly.
Later today, Senator Durbin detailed more of the president's comments.
He said, put me down for wanting more Europeans to come to this country. Why don't we get more people from Norway? That was exactly what the president said.
Durbin says Republican Senator Lindsey Graham challenged the president on the spot.
For him to confront the president as he did, literally sitting next to him, took extraordinary political courage, and I respect him for it.
Today, Senator Graham put out a statement. I said my piece directly to the president yesterday. I've always believed that America is an idea, not defined by its people, but by its ideals. Other lawmakers condemned the president's comments as blatantly racist. Democratic Senator Dianne Feinstein saying, quote, the president's expressed desire to see more immigrants from countries like Norway must be called out for what it is, an effort to set this country back generations by promoting a homogeneous white society. And prominent Republicans weighed in.
So first thing that came to my mind was very unfortunate, unhelpful.
Congresswoman Mia Love, a daughter of Haitian immigrants, said the president's comments are unkind, divisive, elitist, and fly in the face of our nation's values. And former Republican Party Chairman Michael Steele was asked point blank if he thinks the president is a racist.
Yeah, I do. I think at this point, I mean, the evidence is incontrovertible. It's right there.
It's far from the first time the president has made racially insensitive comments. There's what he said about Mexicans on the very first day of his presidential campaign.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
And his comments following the rally of white supremacists in Charlottesville last August.
You also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
But today at the MLK Jr. event, the president tried to strike an entirely different tone.
No matter what the color of our skin or the place of our birth, we are all created equal by God.
Donald Trump's right, you know, because Daniel and Samuel are identical twins.